Hey, welcome back to the Productive Not Busy podcast. Today, we're going to talk about a subject that's pretty important to me. I want to help people realize you're not in a product business. You're in the people business. It doesn't matter what you do, what kind of business you have. Because you got to remember, people don't buy what you do. They buy why you do it. And even more importantly, they buy how it makes them feel. So I'm going to ask you a couple simple questions. What business are you in? Now, before you answer in your head, I want you to pause and really think, because most people answer this question with what they sell. I'm in the real estate business. I sell software. I'm in financial services. I run a bakery. I offer coaching, right? Sound familiar? But here's the truth, the deeper truth. You're not in the business of houses or code or croissants or coaching sessions. You're in the people business. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner your business becomes more than a hustle. It becomes a mission. Most people think success in business comes from having the best product and the lowest price or the coolest brand. But the real top producers, the ones who grow wildly successful, huge businesses across industries, know something different. They know this. People don't buy products. People buy solutions. People buy clarity. And people buy confidence. So the question isn't, how do I sell more of what I offer? It's, how do I help more people solve a real problem? So let's take a step back for a second. Think about the last time you made a significant purchase. Maybe you hired somebody. Maybe you subscribed to something, or maybe you bought a service for your home. What pushed you over the edge to make that decision? It wasn't just the features, and it wasn't just the price. It was how that solution made you feel. It was how much you trust the person on the other side of that decision. It's the human element. That's the business you're really in. Now, here's the powerful truth. When you stop trying to sell and you start trying to serve, everything changes. Your energy shifts. Your conversations become more meaningful. And you stop pitching and start asking better questions. Questions like, what's the biggest challenge you're facing right now? Or what would you need to be true for you to feel confident about making this decision? Or what does success look like for you in this area? Now, these aren't product-based questions. These are people-based questions. And the better you get at them, the better your business gets. Because when you approach a potential client or a customer with the mindset of helping rather than selling, you move from being just another option to being the obvious choice. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say you're a real estate agent, you think you might sell homes, but that's not really true. What you actually do is help people. You help them upsize to make room for a growing family, or you help them downsize to simplify their lifestyle, or you help them relocate to chase a new opportunity, or invest in to create a long-term security. So the next time you meet someone, instead of leading with the number of houses you've sold or the number of cars you've sold and your local market knowledge, which, be honest, every salesperson says that, I want you to ask this. What's changed in your life that's making you considering making this move? That one question shifts the entire dynamic of the conversation. And you've just positioned yourself as a problem solver, not a product pusher. And that's where trust is built. Here's what else happens when you truly embrace the people first mindset. You stop chasing leads and you start building relationships. And you stop competing on price and you start standing out with value. And you stop wondering where the next sale is going to come from and start becoming referable. Because people don't refer products. People refer people. They refer people who make them feel heard, seen, and understood. People solve problems. And people who solve problems are going to be successful. I hope you have a great day. Be safe. Take care. I hope you use this knowledge today to kind of reframe your thinking. And we'll see you next time.